Hi, this is Chris Hester with the Talking Nerds, and these are the top 5 most anticipated games of 2018. Up first is Metal Gear Survive. Konami Europe President Tomotato Toshiro described Metal Gear Survive as a fresh take on the series' famed stealth elements, with a unique co-op setting that is designed for a truly engrossing multiplayer experience. Following the evacuation of Big Boss and Miller from the besieged Mother Base, a wormhole opens in the sky and absorbs the offshore plant as well as the remaining MSF soldiers. The soldiers are transported to an alternate reality along with the remains of Mother Base to find the world full of hostile crystalline zombie-like entities known simply as creatures. Their goal is to find materials and do anything they can to just go back to their own world. In order to find these materials, the survivors must work together to kill the creatures and explore their surroundings. The release date for Metal Gear Survive is March of 2018. Next up is Anthem. EA says that we will explore a place you've never seen in a time you've never known. Anthem is an action role-playing game set in an open-world environment and played from a third-person perspective in which players take the role of a freelancer donning fully customizable exosuits called javelins. These suits can be customized to have various unique weapons and superhuman abilities. 2 classes of javelins were shown during Anthem's presentation at Microsoft's E3 2017 conference. One was the Ranger, which is an all-around and balanced javelin, and the Colossus, which is a larger and more heavily armored javelin made to fill in more of a tanking role. The game features both single-player and cooperative multiplayer elements in a shared world that can have up to 4 squad members per team. Teams can fight savage beasts and ruthless marauders while exploring lost ruins and experiencing massive world-altering terrain occurrences such as shaper storms. Anthem will be released later in 2018. The Crew 2 is an upcoming racing video game developed by Ivory Tower and published by Ubisoft. It is the sequel to 2014's The Crew. It features a persistent open-world environment for free roaming across a scaled-down recreation of the United States. The game allows players to control a variety of vehicles including cars, motorcycles, boats, and airplanes. In the game, players assume control of a relatively unknown racer who is trying to work his way to become successful in multiple disciplines. Players can switch between controlling air, land, and sea vehicles instantly. The game features 4 different hub worlds, with each having their own theme and playstyle. These themes include off-road, street racing, pro racing, and freestyle. Vehicle customization will also be featured in the game. Similar to the first game, it will place a huge emphasis on multiplayer. It also features a cooperative multiplayer mode which allows players to join different rally raid events together, but this mode can also be played solo with artificial intelligence. The game will be released in mid to late 2018. God of War is an upcoming third-person action-adventure video game in development by Santa Monica Studio and to be published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. It will be the 8th installment in the God of War series, the 8th chronologically, and the sequel to 2010's God of War 3. Series protagonist Kratos returns as the main character, and he now has a son named Atreus. Kratos acts as a mentor and protector to his son, and has to master the rage that has driven him for many years. Described as a reimagining for the franchise, the story will take Kratos to the world of Norse mythology. All previous games were based on Greek mythology. The gameplay has been completely rebuilt, with one major change being that Kratos no longer uses his signature double-chain blades, and instead uses a magical battle axe called the Leviathan Axe. Another notable change is the camera. The game uses an over-the-shoulder free camera as opposed to the fixed cinematic camera seen in the previous entries. There will also be elements similar to role-playing games, and Kratos' son Atreus can provide assistance during gameplay. God of War is scheduled to be released on April 20th, 2018, exclusively for the PS4 console. And finally, we have Jurassic World Evolution, an upcoming business simulation game developed and published by Frontier Developments. The game is based on the 2015 film Jurassic World. Jurassic World Evolution will allow the player to construct a Jurassic World dinosaur theme park with attractions and research facilities much like its predecessor, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. In addition to management and simulation, the game will also feature creature development, as well as 30 different dig sites, with each being locations for dinosaurs to unlock. The game will be set on the fictional island of Isla Nublar. Jurassic World Evolution is scheduled for release during the second or third quarter of 2018. And there you have it, the top 5 most anticipated games of 2018. If you like what you've seen today, please hit the subscribe button. You can follow us on Twitter, like and follow us on Facebook, and you've been watching The Talking Nerds.